Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody had a great weekend as always. We got Lisa there in the chat. Hi, Lisa. Willie's popped in and said that he'll catch up with us later. He's loading tractors up. He must have been at the tractor pulls today. Let's see, doing something right. He popped a muffler, spun a transmission pulley, and one of the and his carb is wanting more choke. So must be running a little bit lean on that carburetor. So, but there's Wayne. How you doing, Wayne? There's Ben. How you doing, Ben? So, yesterday evening, I missed part of Daryl's live stream, but I was at a benefit dinner for, the fire department. It's not my local fire department anymore, but it was a fire department that I used to be a member of years back. Every year they have a pig roast benefit, and this year, every year it benefits the fire department itself. They do all kinds of community programs, fire smoke detectors, like CPR training classes, stuff like that. That's what the money for the benefit itself goes to. But then for the 50-50 drawing that they have, there was a young man in the township that had cancer. The fire department took him in with an unknown illness to the hospital. They put him into emergency surgery. And the surgery he was in or was having had a 1% survival rate. He survived. So all the money, or half the money from the 50-50 giveaway was going to him. And at the end of the night, when they draw the 50-50, the person that won it stayed anonymous and donated that half back to him too. He ended up with right around $1,400. So that was awesome of them. Great township fire department. Great bunch of guys. I'm still friends with a bunch of them, so they're always awesome. So that's what I did yesterday. So hey, Mater, how you doing?
Hello, everybody. And
there's Rail. How you doing, Rail? Thank you for stopping in. But today I got up actually a little early and got motivated, and I went to the store and picked up a bunch of stuff at the store, come home, mowed the grass. I actually shot a cooking video today, and it's all loaded in the editor. It's mostly all edited up. I just need to finalize it and then get it uploaded for Wednesday. So it's going to be a good one. I hope you guys like it. And also while I'm thinking about it too, and I'll make an announcement later on too. First part of September, we're going to have a giveaway. What we're giving away is kind of a electrical diagnosis kit. First thing is let me put myself up on solo here. So give me a minute, Daryl.
All right.
First thing is a Viking battery tester. If you guys watch my videos from doing the diagnosis, that's one I used in that video. And then we also have a 6-function mini clamp meter, has the amp clamp on it and everything. And then if you guys seen my short I did, a auto tester with it actually has a voltage meter in there, built right in, has polarity warning and everything. So those 3 things will be given away in one kit. Just have to decide on how we are going to give it away. Any suggestions would be awesome. So, hey, Bocce, how you doing? Thank you, dear. So, but that's going to be the giveaway. That's going to be the 3,000 subscriber giveaway. I know I'm a little late, but I wanted to make it kind of a little special, I guess. But if you guys have any ideas of how to choose the winner, so let me know how I should do it. So, missed Daryl's live stream to being at Bucky's Meeting the guy I won some stuff from Friday night. Oh,
Cool.
Gleason News. How you doing, buddy? Bocce said she can't stay. Her baby needs help. No problem, but I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi, Bocce. You know we love you. So, but yeah, like I said on that giveaway, and it is open to everybody worldwide. If one of my subscribers from across the pond win it, I will foot the bill to have it shipped over. So, uh, so don't worry about if you're across the pond not entering the giveaway. You guys have been just as much supporters of people in the U.S. So, like I said, we will foot the bill to have it sent across the pond. If anybody else or Canada or any place, wherever it has to go in the world, we will we'll get her in a box and get her to you. So that's just a little thanks, I guess, for everything you guys have done.
Good deal.
So, but that's all I got on that. We'll talk about it again later. But I just wanted to get it out there and y'all spread the word, and give me some ideas on how we should give this away, because I am not good at that. I was thinking about in one of the videos putting a number in there somewhere, and you have to email it to me, or something like that, or I don't know. Hey Tommy, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for stopping in.
Hey, Tom.
But yeah, so yesterday when I was getting ready to go to when I was leaving to go to that benefit dinner, I checked the mail and I got a part in that I've been waiting on, so I can finish the transmission for Plan B, so I can get it put in, because next Sunday I have a tractor pull. It's early in the morning, so it shouldn't interfere with the live stream. But I want to have the transmission. It's to re-gear the transmission. It's to speed it up a little bit. So I ordered it middle of last week, or beginning of last week, and it just got in there either Friday or Saturday, because I didn't check my mail Friday. But it's here, so I can finish getting that thing put together and get it in the tractor, and yeehaw.
Does anybody want some dog teeth necklace? A dog teeth necklace? I'm fixing to pull them all out. She got rid of all her baby teeth, and she was trying to eat me over here again. So,
Hey, Bocce, I think I have that wheel to drawer thing. I think you sent it to me for my New Year's Eve live stream. I can't remember if it's on this computer or on my laptop, but I think I do have it. But if you send it to me, I will put it on this computer, and that might be an interesting way to give it away. So
yeah.
maybe we'll do a live stream giveaway. Come to the live stream, and we will draw a name of the people that are here, and whoever wins it wins it. So, yeah.
Quit.
Hi, Kivan. Watching from the Philippines. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Hi, Kevin.
Yes, I did notice that, Gleason. They do have a giveaway tool too. I haven't looked into it or anything, so I will have to look into that too. I just I like the idea of doing it during the live. It's just I want it to be fair to everybody. So whether they have to comment on a video or comment in here or whatever, Oh, heck no, Wayne. We're blocking Wayne. That is just that's just unfair.
Oh, so Jeff got out of the hospital. Now Wayne's in there getting them sponge baths. I mean, come on now. Y'all make me want to go to the hospital.
That's what I'm thinking. You know? Y'all? Jeez. So, well, I'm actually hope you feel better, Wayne. Hope you're doing good after your surgery, brother.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you. So, but yeah, I mean, live streams don't get a lot of views, so I don't know if it's fair to do it during a live stream with the people that are in the live stream, or if we should do it with a video. You know, post a video and then the following week pull the comments from that, or I want it to be fair for everybody. I want everybody to have a chance. I don't want to single anybody out. Hey, there's Jeff.
Hello, Jeff.
So yeah, I will be working on Plan B this week in the evenings. I may actually go live from the shop because I've actually got my old laptop that I used to go live on here in the studio. It's out in the shop now, and I bought another webcam and stuff just for that. Well, actually, I'm using it now, and my old webcam I took out there. But yeah, I think if I'm into something interesting, I may go live. Don't know. It won't be tomorrow night because I won't go. Well, Jeff popped up in the basement there, but his camera's not on yet. You there, Jeff? Hello. Well, we'll put him back down in the basement until he pops up. So, Mudster, how you doing?
Hey, Mudster.
Oh no, Mudster, I'm not singling you out, brother. Nobody gets singled out. I fixed her. Strip it.
Hey, fix it or strip it.
So, but yeah, like I said, it is open to anybody, worldwide. As long as you're a subscriber, I will send it to you. That is the one stipulation. You must be a subscriber. So, but yeah. Other than that, I ain't got a whole lot going on, man. It's been quiet around here. Got the big holiday weekend coming up next weekend, so it'll be a long weekend. I think she's thinking about taking an extra day off just to recover from the weekend.
Well,
she part mountain.
I think she is. I mean, she climbs all over me like I'm a cabinet or something.
Like you're a jungle gym.
Yeah.
Like you're a jungle gym.
She wants to be the star of the show. I mean, if I get over here and I start talking to the computer or something, she wants to be the star of the show. So I reckon I'm just gonna start putting dog videos up.
There you go. Just start doing live streams just with her on camera.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Yeah, she is real. She's a lot. I mean, I'm wondering where that 3 pound puppy went to that we got.
Jeff said he got a new toy this week. What'd you get, Jeff? I got a new toy too, but I'll show you that. I'll show you guys that in another video.
What's her name, Jeff?
and does it involve an air compressor or an air pump?
Well, as many sponge baths as Jeff is getting lately. I mean, I guess it must That's why I said what's her name?
Yeah. Ooh, nice, Jeff.
For real.
My new toy involves a digital uh, meter, I guess you'd call it. Digital dial indicator. Since it's not a dial indicator, since it doesn't have a dial, it's digital, but it does involve that. So, but yeah, because after I got this stuff for this giveaway, I've been kind of rolling through my mind. I watch a couple other big car um, channels, racing channels, and they've been giving away actual race cars. I think they're on their second or third car they're giving away, and so it kind of got the wheels spinning in the head here. What could I do, for a big giveaway when I hit a big number like 5,000 or 10,000? Um, I've been actually considering. I've got most everything to build a stock pulling tractor, Cup Cadet pulling tractor. The engine needs rebuilt in the tractor itself, but with the extra pieces and stuff I have laying around from old tractors and that, I could throw together a fairly decent stock pulling tractor. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. You know,
Hey, Dan.
yeah, Dan. I actually have one coming up this coming weekend. Let me look. I'll tell you where it's at. Let me get into my photos. I really need to clean my phone out, y'all. I've got video, I've got photos, all kinds of stupid stuff in this sucker. I've got recipes. Okay, maybe it's not there. I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm just I'm trying to find some information there. There it is. It's in Holloway, Ohio. It's at the Old Timers Festival. The festival is the first, second, and third Labor Day weekend. We're going to be pulling on Sunday. It starts at 9 a.m. Of course, our weigh-ins start like at 8 or something like that. And we'll go until we're done. The club I pull with has actually been posting pictures and stuff, and the track looks like it's going to be a really nice track. So that's where we're going to be at coming up here. Holloway, Holloway, Ohio. So I've never been to that festival, and it's going to be a brand new track, so it should be pretty interesting. Oh, Mater's getting rain. Yes, please hit the thumbs up for me. That helps the channel out more than any memberships or super stickers or any of that kind of stuff. Which I've got a membership thing that I think I've only got one or two members. I know Lisa's a member. I think Bocce was a member, but I don't do anything with it. So if you it don't matter. I don't. Same thing with the super stickers and that. The amount that if you send me $5, I don't get that full $5. YouTube and stuff takes part of that. So to support the channel even more, give it a thumbs up, share it out, leave a comment. That works the algorithm and gets the video out to more people, so more people will watch it and gets more view time, and you actually make more money off the view time than you do the super stickers and stuff. So Mm. Oh, okay. Jeff said it's his phone that's messing up. I need a new phone. I've been having issues with it. Hey, Thomas, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for stopping in. I'm putting off getting a new phone because I'm actually thinking about switching companies. Um, I have Verizon right now, which they've been a decent company for me for ever. I've had them for 10, 15 years now. But this Spectrum Wireless, um, a lot of people like it. It's a heck of a lot cheaper than Verizon. I just don't know a whole lot about it. Their coverage wise, I know around here it has decent coverage, but I don't know like if I go to the tractor pulls or some other places how well it's going to be. So
Well, I was told with the Xfinity side of Spectrum that that is uh that is running off Verizon towers. So if you got Verizon, it should cover all of it. Cover anywhere Verizon. I mean, if anywhere you was getting a Verizon tower, should be able to get connected with it. But I mean, like I said, I mean, we got down here is Xfinity is the part that we can use. I mean,
yeah,
but they all the same part, all the same companies basically. I mean, all the so I mean, I have I year back back when we was having harder times. Me and Lisa, we went to prepaid prepaid plan, and I mean, you don't get the offers of getting new phones and all that stuff, but you get uh but with the pre-plan, it takes a lot of those crazy taxes and all that other stuff because Verizon kept stuffing our bill. If you keep watching it, you'll be paying for plans that you didn't even have no idea you was paying for through Verizon.
right,
So, but but through the prepaid phones, you can't. It's I mean, I think ours is supposed to be unlimited everything, $30. I mean, we can't you can't beat that, and we're not under a contract. So,
right. All right,
all
Thomas.
right,
Feel better,
Thomas.
buddy. Feel better, buddy. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Um, yeah, years ago I tried a prepaid plan, one of the Trek phone things.
Yeah,
That was the biggest mistake I ever made. I blew
yeah,
through them. I blew through my minutes so fast. I actually paid more in a month than just having a regular cell phone plan. But
yeah.
you know, I use mine for work. I use mine for social media. I use it for a lot of stuff, and that's why I need a good unlimited plan.
Well,
Uh,
that's. I mean, we still got. I mean, we still got a unlimited everything. But like I said, it's not. It's $30 a phone. So I mean, I think it's 30 or $35 a phone, and so I was it does great for us. So I mean
yeah,
we have to buy our own phones, but
right.
I mean
Well, I was looking at the unlimited plan from Spectrum. It's the base unlimited plan is $25 a month. That's unlimited talk, text, and data. But then I need a new phone. I like the Samsung phones. The I've got the S20, I think, here now. I was looking at the S22, which is basically the same phone, just a little bit of upgrades. I can actually get it cheaper buying it through Spectrum than I can Verizon. They want I forget what I looked at both of them. Compared the plans and stuff like that, and they they want more a month through Verizon than they do Spectrum. So that's the thing. And it's still, if I went with Spectrum, um, with buying the phone and the unlimited talk, text, and data thing, I would still be paying less a month than I am now through Verizon, just for my internet or just for my cell phone service.
Yeah.
It's like $98 a month just for my cell service, and my phone's been paid off for over a year. And
actually, their phones are cheaper for the same phones that you buy through Verizon too. So, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Spectrum's, it's the same exact phone.
yeah, I mean, we have actually we went in there and we went to the store and talked to them and all that stuff, and we may end up going to that, but I don't. I like the idea of not being tied down to a plan now. So I mean,
Well, that's Spectrum. You're not tied into a
yeah,
plan, so that's another benefit.
yeah,
Um, as of January, Galaxy demands two-step verification. Lisa, I've had two-step verification for the last like 5 years because of work, to get on our Wi-Fi system and stuff at work, and have access to my stuff at work through my phone. I've had to have two-step verification ever since. If I want access to my email and a bunch of other stuff that I use my phone for at work, um, I've have to have two-step verification, so that's no big deal for me. It's actually fairly easy now. So, and have to have a lock on my phone and everything else. So,
mhm.
uh, should I start using? I don't know. Should you start reusing pen points over?
Yeah. I do, Jeff. I mean, you don't. I mean, I usually just I put one on whenever I get a new pen out, and I use it through it. I mean, they want to be able to sell the pens. That's basically what it amounts to. And I mean, my diabetic doctor, he told me that he told me that they'll tell you to keep reusing, not to reuse the pens, but as long as you're the only one using that pen, then that's fine. It's not like in a hospital setting where you go from one room to the next room and they got to change
Yeah.
the pen and all that stuff. So yeah, it's a that's the way that's the way I do it, Jeff.
Well, not knock on wood. With this dieting and stuff, I may not have to do that. So, um, that was one of the things I was really afraid of, gaining so much weight and stuff, is that I would develop diabetes. So I that's another push to lose this weight. Okay. Yeah. Um, I used to be a big Motorola fan, but their phones have just gotten way too expensive and stuff. And they talked me into getting one of these Samsung Galaxy phones 2 times ago. And I honestly just have a little rubber case on it. I don't have one of the like life boxes or anything like that. And that my last three phones have held up better than anything I've ever had. So, um,
Yeah, it does, Jeff. Just like I said, it would. Like I said, I used the same needle from the whole time I used that pen. Whenever I changed pens, I change needles. That's the only time I change them. So, but that's what I got is a daggone Motorola there. But
Yeah,
it's a lower quality, but it's still got a good camera and all on it. So I mean,
yeah. Um, the only thing I don't like about the new one I got is you can't take the battery out of it. You can't get the phone open to get the battery out.
well,
Well,
that's
now I can because I actually dropped it, and from it being in my pocket and stuff, the phone is bent. And when I dropped it, the back popped open on it, so it's not staying in its case right now. I've actually got tape on it holding it in its case, but the microphone's starting to get kind of wonky and stuff on it, and so it's time to get a new phone.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I had some LG phones that were decent phones, but like I said, they talked me into getting this Samsung the last time. And the cool thing about it is that I can link it with my TV. I got a Samsung TV, and I didn't even know it until I had the TV on one day right after I got the TV, and it popped. I was watching videos on my phone, and all of a sudden it popped up and said, "Do you want to, pair your phone?" I'm like, "Huh?" So I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So yeah, I can stream right to my TV from it, and then I realized it was a smart TV, and I could just get internet on it and get YouTube and Prime
yeah,
Video and all that kind of stuff right on the TV without having to have a. Because I've got some couple Roku's boxes. I got one in my garage. I got one in my bedroom because they're not smart TVs, and yeah, so I don't have to have the Roku box or anything anymore.
yeah. Well, I got Roku boxes, but I still that's why I still put like if I'm doing something if I'm doing something in the shop or something or other. I mean, I'm not gonna be part of the whole lot of the typing stuff in or anyway because I'm working. So I stick like a live stream up on television and let it play, and that still gives you your watch time. Whether I'm able to sit there and listen or not. So I mean,
Well, after I got this new TV that's in my living room, I was, after I figured out that my phone can hook to it and stuff, I was talking to one of the guys at work. He's kind of tech savvy, I guess you call it. And apparently I can put a keyboard and mouse on that thing too. And if I want to live chat, I can actually hook up a video camera too. So if I want to sit on my couch and live stream with you guys some night, hook a wireless keyboard and a wireless mouse up in the camera, and I can kick back on the couch and relax and type away with y'all. But if I did that, I'd probably fall asleep.
well,
You know?
I mean, you got the ports and all to do it with on the big screen. I mean, I don't see why you couldn't do it. But
Well,
I'm more,
this is Bluetooth or something. He said with the model TV I got, he said just
yeah.
buy the Bluetooth wireless
Well, like I,
uh, stuff, and it already has the Bluetooth receiver, I guess, in it. He said you don't have to buy anything else. He said he said go into the menu, and I went into the menu, and yeah, right there it says pair, you know, keyboard and mouse and everything. And he said just use one of the USB ports and plug your uh, plug your camera into it. So I'm like, awesome, So when I decide that this TV is no longer good for my living room, I may bring it into the office here, and I mean it's a big, 60-inch something 40. I don't know. It's big. It's big.
yeah,
Bring it in here and mount it on the wall, and I just kick back here in the chair and type away, or
yeah, but
maybe put it out in the garage.
you look funny on TV, there, Ed.
Yeah, yeah. I look better on a small screen. Hey, Mark, how you doing?
Hey, Mark. Yeah, that's I mean, like I said, I got my television just has got a Roku box, so I can't I ain't really tried to do the setup nothing like that. But
Oh, Fix It or Strip It said he's watching on his TV and typing and stuff on his smart TV. So, um, well, it's been about a half an hour since I made the announcement. Everybody, next month, we're finally doing our 3,000 subscriber giveaway. I know I'm late on it, very late, but here is what we are giving away. And we're giving away a battery tester. If you guys watch a couple of my past batteries or past videos, uh, this thing here, it'll test the lead acid, standard, gel, marine batteries, spiral, AGM, and deep cycle batteries. We're giving that away. We're giving a digital uh, circuit tester. It's a test light. It's got a little voltmeter put right in it, and it's got a polarity meter in it that tells you what the polarity is on your stuff you're working on. And we're giving away a 6-function mini clamp multimeter. Has the amp clamp at the top. It's a nice little meter. So those 3 things, that's what we're giving away in one big package. And it is open to everybody around the world, over the pond, wherever, Canada. The contest will be open to everybody. I will foot the bill to ship it wherever it needs to go. So keep an eye out for a video on that. And we're gonna figure out how we're gonna give it away. Bocce sent me a link to a giveaway prize wheel thing. And I guess there's one here on StreamYard too. So I don't know if we'll do it in a live stream or if we'll be doing it through a video or what. I like the idea of doing a live stream. That way, we live. Everybody that's there will be entered into it. So I appreciate it, and you all have been good to me for the last however many years we've been doing this. 2019, I think. So you guys stick with me and put up with my low quality videos and my rambling and my stuttering and everything else. And so just a little way to give back, I guess. But thinking about this one has gotten me thinking about the next milestone, which would be like the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. And I would like to do possibly a stock class pulling tractor. Y'all leave a comment somewhere on one of my videos if I think that would be a good giveaway. Of course, that one has to be picked up. I ain't shipping that one. And sorry, guys across the pond. You're more than welcome to come pick it up, but there ain't no way I can afford to ship it across the pond. At least not a whole tractor. So.
Well, you can send it to me, Jeff.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a dummy light. Is what I use for my circuit tester. Is the it's just the dummy light. Sometimes it might be good to have a good digital one, but
well, I actually bought that. I bought 2 of them when I bought them. Because I've been needing one for work that does low voltage, like for 5-volt references and vehicles and stuff. Because you can't use a regular test light, for it.
Yeah.
And I read the reviews on that and that one, and everybody seems like they really liked it, worked well. So I went ahead and ordered one, and I've used it half a dozen times at work so far. I've had it for about 3 weeks now, and I absolutely love the thing. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about ordering another one for here at the house. just so I don't have to keep hauling it back and forth from work to home. But and usually my work pays for my tools. I actually bought that one out of my pocket just because it wasn't ungodly expensive like some of the ones on the tool trucks and stuff like that. And like I said, it had really, really good reviews. I mean, there was like 1,500 positive reviews on it. So hoping it works out all right.
All right, yeah.
All right. Yeah, Mater, it would be a nice little road trip for you. But we just gotta, as long as the revenue of the channel stays, coming in. Like I said, about this time of year, September, October, is when it starts dropping off, and I usually don't get a check over the winter months. If we can keep the views up and the thumbs ups and all that kind of coming, and I get, the $100 a month that I get, from it, that would be a possibility of doing that for a giveaway. Because, like I said, I've got 90% of the parts around here from old tractors and stuff that we could put one together. Do a rebuild, stock rebuild on either a 10 or a 12 horse engine. I'm thinking probably a 12 horse. So, all right, fix it.
Okay.
Appreciate it, man.
Fix it.
I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. Have a good night, brother.
Yeah. Good night.
So, but 10 horse. The tractor's a 10 horse now, but I've got a couple 12 horse blocks sitting around. I could get together, and the big thing would be just getting a piston, a connecting rod, and possibly a cam. But if it's going to be a stock class puller, the cam's getting a little iffy. I don't want to build somebody a cheater tractor.
Come on now. You had to give. I'm overweight now, so you'd have to give it a little boost if I want it. So.
A stock 12 horse will do really well. But like I said, I just I don't want to build something that would get somebody in trouble with their local club and make them have to bump up a class, that the tractor's not designed and built for. So it would probably be a complete stock rebuild, just with a little port and polish and a little help, little magic touch, So, but yeah. Well, the stock classes are pretty, pretty much the same wherever you go. The way they word some of their stuff in them, like there's some clubs I've seen that doesn't say you have to have a working governor. It says you have to have a workable governor, which means you can bypass the governor. It just has to still be there to be able to work. So, that just opens up a whole new realm of possibilities for stuff.
Yeah.
And but there are some clubs that say you can't have a billet flywheel on a stock tractor. Well, if you're running 3,600 RPMs, there's no need for a billet flywheel. But if you have a workable governor rule and they don't check RPMs and you can run 4,000, 5,000, 5,500 RPMs, then you really should have a steel flywheel on it. So, but
hello, Sam.
Hey Sam, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
But because I've got tires sitting here, the V-Tread ag tires. I've got those on rims sitting around here. I've got I can make hitches up. Actually, no, I would not run nitro in a small engine. Nitrous. Too many things melt down with nitrous, even on short trips. So, but But yeah, I mean, like I said, I've got lots of parts sitting around, that we can put on a stock frame. I've got a stock frame down in the shed that's a tractor that I was gonna redo for, nice looking, but it's probably something I'll never get to. I enjoy my pulling too much, so uh, that may
Hey,
just be.
hey, for extra $10, he will throw a picture of himself on the hood of the tractor when he builds it. You
Yeah.
you throw in extra $10, and he will get a sticker. Plus, paying for the sticker to get a big sticker of his face on the front of it. So.
Well, that sounds neat, Jeff. That would be pretty neat to see a center steer one. I've seen there's a guy that's what he builds a lot of the mini center steer tractors, and he makes them look like John Deere's and Internationals and Cases and all kinds of stuff. He's built bunches of them, and they look really really nice. He gets a pretty penny for them, but you know. Yeah. Yeah, center or aluminum flywheels are great for like mini bikes and go karts and stuff that where you need to rev real quick, and when they drop and you know when you drop an RPM and they have to pick it right back up. But we do the steel flywheels, the billet steel flywheels, to get the rotating mass to keep the RPMs up. We don't have to accelerate, from 0 to 60. We just got to bring the RPMs up to, say 5,000 and keep them there. So, hey, Flat Top Hank, how you doing, buddy? I want Second Chance Mowers is here. How you doing?
That's second chance.
Yeah. Well, Jeff, actually, I wish I had a shop I could do it in too. Um, I'm looking for solutions right now for storage, to get some more room in my shop. I've been looking around at pallet racking to make like a kind of a second story mezzanine little crawl space, you know, 6.5 feet of, up so I can like walk under it, but, have a little bit of storage because I've only got like 10-foot ceilings in my shop. And that stuff is expensive. I can remember years back whenever I worked for a graphics company, and we had stacks of the stuff that they were trying to give away,
Yeah.
and a lot of it ended up going to the scrapyard. Now I looked at one place, and they're selling a used pallet racking, two ends, two side pieces, no grading, no boards, no nothing. $250 for it. I'm like, huh? It's used.
Yeah.
And it's even the small narrow stuff. They're only like what was it, 28 inches or something from side to side. It wasn't even the big 36-inch wide stuff. So yeah, I ain't all about that because I would probably have to get at least 4 end pieces and 4 crossbars. That's $500. I can buy a lot of lumber for $500 to build it, but I just don't want to go through that kind of hassle to build it. I'd rather have the pallet racking, and because I can get like big pallets and stuff at work that are made out of 2x4s, and use it to get a lot of that stuff up, where I don't need it, or don't have to have easy access to it right away. What I need to do is just throw a bunch of crap away, but I may need that stuff someday,
Well, just as soon as you did throw it away, that's when you would need it. So,
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Jaleesa's got a big stack of metal back there in the back building, and she says back in the backyard, stuck out in the backyard, and that her daddy had thrown over there before she bought the land, and so she keeps saying she's gonna call somebody up here to haul it off, and I said, I said, no, you ain't, because I might need some of that. She said, you ain't needed it in 13 years. You ain't gonna need it. I said, yeah, but they ain't no telling what I'm able to do next. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't live in South Carolina anymore. I might have to pull a bear head and save a frame on a pickup truck one of these days.
Yeah. No, no, Jeff. Everybody I know's garages are full up. Um, yep, Mater, that's exactly it. As soon as I get rid of something is when I need it, and I've done that in the past. But um, no, I was actually looking at renting warehouse space, or it's not actually a garage. It was a, but they want more in rent to rent. 2,500 square foot of warehouse space. They want more for that than I pay for my mortgage a month. So yeah, until I make it big on here, we ain't renting those shops. So
Yeah,
I
that's
thought, well, I checked into the Versatube, uh, build it yourself steel garages. Um, they make one that's like a lean to off the side of an existing garage, and I mean it's a decent price for it. It's just around the two sides of my shop I could put it on. I'd have to have 3.5 or 4 foot of fill. So hey, Roadrunner, what's happening?
my roadrunner.
Yeah, Jeff, warehouse space is big money. So now I did find one place that was, I mean, it was, I consider it a fair price to rent, but dude, it was right down in the middle of the hood. And no, I'd put my shit in there and then, come back the next day and it'd be empty shop again. So, well, maybe someday, maybe my brother will decide, he wants to move someplace and give me his house and his shop. Because his square footage of his garage is bigger than my house. So
Well, your mom don't have a barn on her farm up there, Ed?
yeah, she's actually my dad had. There's an old workshop there that my dad built years ago, and I'd be free and able to use that anytime I want. But I was looking for something closer to my place.
Uh-huh.
She's about 15. She's only about 15 minutes away, but you know, uh, I would rather have something that I could leave work, go to, within a few minutes, you know, work there for, 3 or 4 hours or whatever, and then come home, you know. Uh, but yeah, I mean, it's an option. I could do it, but I would rather have something I could technically run a business out of. You
Yeah.
know, uh, my mom wouldn't want to have a bunch of old tractors and stuff sitting around, you know, junking
Yeah.
up her place. So
Well,
the
again,
workshop's big enough I could work on tractors and stuff in. There'd just be no storage, inside storage for it. So, but we'll get her figured out. It all works out in the end. You know, like I said, I'll start checking with some people I know a little harder about finding some of that pallet racking. Um, my I know a few people that deal in junk like that, and I'm sure when I get intense on it, they can help me out. So ain't no
that's
big deal.
that's kind of the thing about it though is right now the junk metal is bringing so much that that they scrap it out for more than And the scrap yards around here, if you see something you want out of the scrap yard, they will not sell it back. They won't sell it to you. So I mean, I needed a door off of a pickup truck they had at the scrap yard, and I told them, I said, I'll replace it. I'll put my old door on it. I said, but I said, plus pay you for the door, and they wouldn't still. They said no. Once it comes in here and it goes across, then it's no longer, when we can no longer sell it out of here. I said that's crazy. I said I said we don't have to put it, we don't have to put it on the books now. I mean, come on. But
Jeff, I actually checked into getting a container or two. Right now, them containers around here, at least, are going from now these are for the 30 footers, I think they are, or something like that. They're not the big 40 some footers.
Yeah.
They're not the really small ones. They're the mid sized ones. They're going anywhere from $2,500 to $3,500 a piece, plus delivery.
Oh.
You know, and delivery, depending on where they're coming from, that can be up to $300 or $400 a piece. So I I could for $5,000, I can build onto my shop. I can actually put the fill and stuff in, and I'm looking cheap. I'm a cheapskate. So 20s, yeah. I didn't check into the 20s. Yeah,
Well,
very expensive hobbies.
I mean, well, I was going to say we had a friend with a flatbed, but I don't think they pull flatbeds no more, dude. They all went to them dump trucks. So.
Oh, he still got a drop deck.
Oh, okay.
He still got a drop deck sitting around, as far as I know. So yeah,
But you had to pay for a crane to get it off.
That's it. I'd have to getting it on. They could load it, getting it off. Yeah, that would be the hard part. And so yeah, we'll get something figured out. Like I said, something always comes around. So maybe I'll find me a sugar mama.
There
She'll
you
just
go.
buy me. She'll just buy me like a 10,000 square foot shop. You know.
I mean, well, you just have to start doing like Jeff. Start looking around the hospitals, Red. I mean, them nurses make good daggone money. I mean, so even the sponge
Yeah.
bath, and then you get in special sponge baths when you get home and all that stuff. So, I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the land behind my garage I could build out 300 feet.
yeah,
Just that it's gotten building materials and stuff have gotten so expensive. But I actually did find a guy that I actually used to pull tractors with that does steel roofing. Um, he's supposed to come by and give me an estimate on getting a roof. So hopefully his is better than anything else. Oh, Bocce, you could still be my sugar mama.
you pay it just pay them off on and Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, much. I've been kicking around the idea of building my own loft. I guess um, I've got I've got a bunch of plywood and stuff here. I've actually got a bunch of 2x6s stashed away, but you know,
Yeah, I have.
oh, Bocce, your sugar ain't fattening, dear. There ain't no calories in your sugar, sweetie. So, all right, y'all. It's been an hour. I think I've rambled enough. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and listening to me yammer on and on. And Appreciate it. Y'all hit that thumbs up before you leave, and we'll catch you all on the next one.
Good night, everybody.